2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Great shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Par putt coming up here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He sits in first position. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This is from miles away.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. That's very impressive.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. Oh, how about that one?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, that is bombed. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That got a little out of control, I think.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Big putt for par coming up. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, well played. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what a stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
This one's tracking.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Putt is underway.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That's some good golf right there. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. And down she goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Look out left.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been a little up and down, but she's just 1 stroke back from her rival.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Lovely effort, that. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Ouch, that hurts. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Surely it's going to.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And now that finds him in first place. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She got one back on that last hole.
Sitting at 1 over. Oh, yeah! A shot of the day.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Playing from around 160 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's headed towards the rough. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And he needs this to save par.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, so close. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Lining up the birdie putt here. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Try to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
How close was that to going down? If he makes this, he'll save his par. I don't mind the look of this. And there it is. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt is about 8 feet. Nice stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.